So I have this Instagram account, and recently I've been exploring what the future of media might look like. And the thought that I have is that people are going to be more interested in figuring out the relationship between their own experience of time in the media that they consume. So telling stories over the course of a while and understanding how that specific amount of energy or that specific direction of creativity relates to the individual viewer as they're engaging with this medium. I made this video where I just scroll through my YouTube channel, or my Instagram account, pardon. Let's see. Originally this was 15 minutes long, and I sped it up and called it scrolling through. Then I made this quick and dirty interface where I can toggle all of these videos playing. They're going to play back at different speeds. Then I can pause them all and try to come up with a story. So in the distant past, this is the post. Where is that one? Yeah, this one. This is the post where I was coming up with the concept of Boof and the Blueberry Fool. Or I guess what that is now. The idea was that Boof, the dog, and I live on a planet. And the actual plot got kind of convoluted, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about that. But the premise is that we're trying to get from one place to another, but we end up distracted, because Boof is a dog and she likes bones. So I can use all of these elements to come up with a plot that's cohesive with the universe that I've created in my Instagram account. So in the past, we were in this, to me it looks like a forest. In the present, we are going to Boneland. The distant past, we had the idea. And in the distant future, we actually, I should probably say near future. Or just future. And then in the future, we actually enter the portal. So in this specific situation, I ought to take a screenshot of this and then save it. I could have this be the seed for a plot. And theoretically, there would be some sort of AI that's trained on my art that can help me pull together some of these elements and say these specific images from your Instagram account are going to be relevant for this plot. So in this case, it's just kind of establishing an order for how these events unfold. If I were to refresh and start over, then it might tell a different story. So we have the face from Boneland. We have this image that I call Horizon. It's kind of leading into another image that has what feels kind of like, well, it kind of reminds me of like a treasure map. In the future, we have this squiggle that kind of looks like a coral reef. And in the present, this is called out of body. That's what it's called, motion out of body. So currently, we are experiencing something that gives us a hazy view of the future. And in the distant past, we might remember that we heard it from one of our friends, and in the recent past, we actually had this vision. I'm going to take a screenshot of this